So we're gonna wait for this wave to come in, and then we're gonna start a Q delay because we have 11 haste. And so now when his minions are like on this rock, I'll start my Q delay. And then I do this in the bush so I don't spot it. And now I have 2 charged up auto attacks, and I mean he's not here, so I have priority. GG. But if he was here, I could open up with Q3, right? And I already have my passive stacks. And now I have my Q instantly again. So all my auto attacks were empowered there. When he goes for last hits, okay, no bomb plating. And this is fine. I guarantee level 2 now. And now I have full priority. 1 million gets me my level 2 here. So I want to see if he goes for the last hit. Okay. Loses both melees. That's completely fine too, obviously. He shows now. I show now that I have W. And we're gonna proxy. Show me. Alright, this is up. So Trundle's coming top side. Guys, I'm gonna show you guys something in a second what my brother created. And let's just say I'm Omega Blessed. Now I can do something very freaky, which is invade enemy jungle. But honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. He's level 2. How is he level 2? This wolf. A freak. I just won the game, by the way. Weak-sided or privileged.
The congregation wishes it had such wares.
You know how hard Trundle is spam pinging my like Jax right now? This Jax completely like loses his mind, right? When I do this. Like he has no idea how to respond. In the meantime, the wave has been bouncing, and by the RNG, looks like Jax lost the full wave. Please don't be dying. Just back off.
The world changes. I will not.
Why am I here? I'm just getting Omega baited by my fucking pig jungler. This guy still has flash, by the way. We're losing the game for the scuttle crap, bro. Alia's coming behind me, I think. Oh, I'm so lucky to be alive. I need to cancel the Jax base. Otherwise, he can recall and... Yep. Now I get enough time to push in this wave before I can TP.
Always catches the light.
Bro, my jungler going for that scuttle when he has all his camps up. It's just like typical jungler. I give him the vault and he wants more. There we go. Cancel his base twice. Got his flash. Say fundamentals and move on. Whenever you do something good, just say fundamentals. Okay? Very, very practical. I'm playing like complete criminal, but it's working out very well. That's it played as well. Foxy, reset.
Clears my mind.
Oh. Hey! 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 How should they respond though? Hard to find the response to fundamentals, guys. That's why it's broken. That's why you should check out the exclamation mark course. Sorry, I had to sell out again. Alright, now let's back to focus. We got a plate, we get a kill, and we're super far up in XP here. For an early game. Second wave crash, third wave proxy, invaded me jungle, pissed them off, GG. I got with a girl and said fundamentals. She left me. Well, sorry that happened, bro. Waiting with level up timer. Another fundamental shit. It's just too easy. You Q delay on top of him and you walk backwards. Now when you walk backwards, you signal to him that you are a beta cuck that's scared. But the thing is, I have level up timer, right? So he thinks I'm a weak little silly Riven player. Instead, I bait him, jumps on top of me, I whip out the level 6, say fundamentals. Questions?
The Neverghast are humanity's curse. hunger.
I get a freeze here, which is good. I have no ult right now, so I can just freeze this. I'm not gankable. Grubs are not spawning yet for a minute. I can hold this freeze here for about a minute. Now, when is the when do you generally speaking want to freeze? Say push. It's when you can't process the game. Like right now, if I push, I can't play for plates. I'm gankable. I don't have ult, right? So I'd rather freeze here and play in this pocket of the lane. I know he could down better than he does. Well, guys, making it look too easy. Trust me. Riven's still broken though. Well, that was a clean game.
Shards of sin.
Second point in W, so my QW one-shots the casters. One more wave if we get Eclipse, and then, I mean, the game is over. What are days like as a content creator? Do you think it's a privilege to be in your position? I wake up every day as a very thankful individual, and I feel extremely privileged with my current position. I'm very thankful for it every day, and I make sure my community knows. Yes, I feel very privileged. So, I mean, my days are very busy. I work, on average, I would say 10 to 12 hours depending on the day. But I stream for, say, about 6 hours. I work on YouTube videos. And then right now, I'm working on updating my courses and guides. Maybe setting up some stream stuff like this. But yeah, I get to choose my own times. I make a living playing video games. I can travel. I feel extremely privileged every day. Yeah, no doubt. Alright. Trying to set up a freeze, doesn't matter. At this point, by the way, we're not going to be freezing anymore. So I'm going to hard push and either look for plates or look for grubs or look to expand my lead across the rest of the map. Killing the Jax again is going to be good, but it's not necessarily going to win me the game. I'm just going to look to expand my lead across the rest of the map here. Are you editing your own YouTube videos? No. But I do always, like, I say this, like, schedule the videos and plan some ideas and stuff. W shoot from QW for Eclipse shoot and then E out. Okay, let's keep up the focus here. 3-0 without a shutdown. I might be cooked. More people top, by the way. Did it again.
The time for faith is past.
Alright chat, I'm gonna buy a Ruby Crystal here, because as you guys have clearly seen, my damage is pretty damn crazy, and so I just need survivability. I need tenacity in this game, probably, just against the Talia champion. She's also one of the best champions to block me in side lane, because her E just counters everything my entire kit wants to do. So let's see what we can do here. Where do you go position second? I have inspiration second with biscuits and jack of all trades.
No prayer.
Okay, so guys, let's talk about game plan. How do we expand our position from this? Ultimately, I'm the main win condition in my team. The rest of my team, 20 assists down, 0-1 to 3-0. My jungler also kind of down. My entire team is losing. My allowed margin of error in a game set like this is very low. I'm the main win condition. If I make mistakes, right, it's gonna be super hard to carry.
Hey Aloy,
Bro, thank you for the 10.
long time no see. Haven't kept up with League community in good 6 months. Just joined Top Lane Academy.
Yo.
Looking forward to getting coached by you soon.
I'm not in the top lane
Best of
academy. Bobalicious, I left the top lane academy. I'm so sorry. I made an update. I'm not in the top lane academy anymore. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the 10. I don't coach her anymore. I'm working on my own guides, my new platform, and my course at the moment, because unfortunately we parted ways. If you ask for a refund, I'm fairly certain you'll get it.
Nothing is beyond repair.
Okay, but in terms of, let's say, progression now. My allowed margin of error is small. I want to try and get plates, because when I get this turret, I can look to push the wave all the way into the tier 2, gain tempo, and look to roam the map. That's my main goal here. My main goal is to try and get this turret down, so that I can get tempo and impact the rep. If I kill this guy 0-2 to 0-3, it's good, but it won't change the outcome of the game that much. If I kill the 3-1 jungler, the 3-0 mid laner, that matters a lot more, right? It looks like every team is contesting this dragon. I hope my team can't even get it. That's how weak they are. So, my goal here this sequence. I push out the wave. Like I said, I'm never looking to set up freezes because then I can't look for these turret plates. And that's my way of progressing. I lose health for getting the blade. So what I do instead, now I see all 4 bot, is proxy and just set up a reset. And there's no counterplay to this sequence for the Jax because he has to collect the wave. And whilst he's collecting, I'm already recalling. So here I get a plate. I proxy the wave. I gain tempo. I lose nothing, but I'm still expanding my lead because I got a plate. And Jax only gets the wave. So I get 125 gold extra. Plus, and I'll get my tempo reset because by the time that he's done collecting, I'm already running back to lane. Jax now has 2 options. He could decide to stay, but I mean, I just also spent 1.1k gold, so I have item lead. If he decides to recall, I get the foot turret, which is perfect. I get the gold, and I can look to expand my lead. I'm gonna try and explain every single step I do here in the mid to late. Alright, play for my level 11 here. Three people. I don't want to move here, because by the time I move, the play is already over, which is what I refer to as a salvaging play. I gotta keep my eyes on Talia the entire game. This guy is the biggest threat to me. Waiting for him to W the minion. Nice. You see, I'm still trying to maximize my damage on the turret. You auto W. The damage I do on Jax is not necessarily with the intent of killing him, although I could. If I get this turret, that's my main goal, remember?
See red.
He's walking forward, which kind of makes me scared now. So I'm gonna go into Fog until I spot Talia again. Okay. Q, W, get Eclipse, and E out as well for the shoot. Oh, I mistimed.
The light stains my sin.
Nice, Talia dead. Well done. Okay, Trundle bot Talia dead. I can get the foot turret now. I gotta make sure I never give them an opportunity to gank me, right? If I slow myself down now, I both give Jax a way back into this game, but I also lose so much tempo. Okay, so now what I can do is I can ult, not with the intent of killing him, not scaring him. I dodge his. Beautiful. Beautiful sequence. Alright, now we get the turret. Ultimately, the reason I'm able to play like this is because of the item that I built up. I went from 0 shot now to this. Crucial... Oh, bitch. The crucial part about getting this turret down now is that I can open myself up to other areas in the map. So I'm probably gonna go bot. I want to avoid the Talia at all costs. I don't want to silent against the Talia. I want to silent against the Jax. And yeah, my goal is to go to the position on the map where I can get maximum resources. So that's gonna be bot because I can play for bot tier 1. Second item completed. Now what item do I want next?
I will not.
Probably Death Stance, and we're gonna need Magic Resist later for this guy. Could switch this into Mercs. The next ritual is gonna be Herald. I'm gonna tell my team, wait me. If this Jhin hits a turret, okay, I'm gonna circle around. This might as well.
The congregation's rot pervades everything they do.
I saw him. Bitch. Solo kill EXP is massive. I got just like half a level there. Shot down one of their potential win conditions, but crucially my team also did something well. They got the Karma and the Talia now, so well done team. In the meantime, right, my team winning here, that's lucky, right? In another world they die here, but my play is still to be bot lane. Jhin matching me is kind of noob macro by them, but this is about Masters 500, 600 LP, so I mean, if they're matching me like this in this elo, right? Silver, or the any elo, it's not like they're gonna do it better. Right, now I get the bot tier 1, and you see that now I'm, you know, spiking to my death stance very fast. What I always want to do before leaving the side wave is similar to laning phase, and this is very important. You want to crash the side waves. And by crashing the side wave, what's going to happen with the minion wave, guys, when you crash the wave? Very simple to understand. It's going to bounce back. And why is that so important? Just 2 things. First things first. Of course, the wave is going to push back into me, which is beautiful. I don't lose resources, and I can come back to a side wave where I can collect resources rather than bleeding resources. Melon Soul, I think we're prime. And then whilst I have some downtime, I'm going to collect some camps. I could set up a reset, because I have 1.3, but I think I want to use the tempo that I have right now to get the camps. And in the meantime, Jack's going to push the wave back for me. So I get 2 jungle camps for free as well, whilst the wave is pushing back towards me. I'm not really losing anything. So, Jax gets a wave, I get a wave. I also get 2 jungle camps. I'm expanding and expanding and expanding my lead. Now, I want to crash the side wave again, but I don't see Trundle on the map, right? So I'm gonna slow push into hard push to crash the side wave. Again, similar to landing phase. By slow pushing, I allow this wave to walk up. That's the wave I hard push. I get it to crash. I'm not vulnerable now. You see, now instead of having to push, say, here, I can now push it here, which is a lot safer. Okay, now I see the trundle. So now I don't even feel any scared. But in the meantime, you see my CS? Now it's 11 CS per minute. Alright, top wave is fixed. I'm gonna go top lane now. Fix top wave. Rinse and repeat. Just have to collect this wave, and push this wave before it reaches my turret. So now I have massive tempo over him. And I'm gonna do the same thing in top lane. Push this all the way out. Now, what we're probably gonna see here is when I click on this minions, look, they're gonna be 8% stronger. So even though this minion wave was neutral, you see it's actually hard pushing away from us. That is because when you are, as a team, collectively ahead in gold, in XP and turrets, your minions become stronger. So that's why the waves are automatically pushing to my opponent. Use E. I wanna... In the meantime, Jax didn't have the tempo to even push my bot tier 1 turret. Oh, there you go. Macro and tempo. That's the course I'm working on right now. Oh, yeah? This would normally bounce to me, but because of the 10% like gap in the minions here, this probably will keep pushing away from us.
Did I deserve a second chance?
Yeah, I mean, this wave is kind of just good here, but it's fine. I mean, we're also lucky that our... Blue dog, more like... I won't say what I'm actually thinking. Well, there we go. My teammates won the skirmishes in mid-game and around the Herald too, so the game snowballed. But you see here, right? I actually never grouped up this game.